The truth is a property of no individual. A truth told with bad intent beats all the lies you can invent. Feel me? You will be. Flex the truth. U.S.F. Man's petrol. Somebody got a match? Here's where the fire starts. I'm the Elvis of grind, the alley of wordplay, the Marley of lines, the Bruce Lee of rap, the champ is back. High stakes run the road like a marathon, fuck the Babylon. If it's all where my level of rhymes at, you wouldn't believe it, I'm a devilish writer. I'm a criminal with subliminals, when the Bible's there at the right hand, I'm lyrical. You ain't a threat to me, you're minimal, you need microscopes to find your flows, I suppose. I'm a machine, I ain't human. You'll find my lyrics on a microchip. I rise till I die and my spirit lifts up high in the sky where heaven sits. God was showing up when he made me spit, he was taking a piss. I'm the first number you start to read with believing. I'm Neo / Mr. Smith. You finna man's in my clan with Chinese. Could eat with sticks and fine peas like a fried rice cooked with fish. If it's beef, you find teeth that the bits to connect your zip. Your body up in the bag when I'm puffing the fag. It's just how my mind thinks. Think use your love when I use a flow. Or you think that I'm shit, but that's just you in denial, cause I'm using a style that your brain hasn't picked. I'm a bar, you're a pint in ab-lip. You think you're better than this just because you spit a fastball when nobody hears a word, so you taking a piss? Huh? Now it's my time, like I bought the watch, I'm up top, you'll be taking a lift. To a grind like Tony Hawk's on a skateboard to make more regular chips. And I'm only bling in a ring to be king, I'm swagnificent. This is something I wrote quick time, I'm getting scared of heights, my levels are taking a risk.
My stakes are too high,
this game's like Russian roulette.
My stakes are too high,
so I keep on placing my bet.
my stakes are too high,
And I keep on playing till I'm pushing the band.
my stakes are too high.
There's people saying that I could be the
We're
best.
the best,
You don't need to ask, there's no need for that. Most probably the reason you even chat. No copies of me, but people tax, I won't say no names. Don't play no games, I'm not Kano, mate. I'm all like Raiden breaking brains. So come and play and we'll spit till we both get stomachache. I don't care if it's drum and bass, I'm a star that's not in space. So I stop in stage, round stars that are fucking great. Excuse my language, but it has to be used to clash bricks stuck in lanes. I'm ahead like fuck a race with no calm, so dark my flow can't stop and stay. What I'm trying to say is don't run us, you wouldn't wanna run my youngers. Fuck reggae when you be 40, you been thinking my crew need more beats. I drink to the booth and draw weed, more ganja man for me. As I pick up a bar, I slang that racks. Even Bruiser would have some of that dank. I'm a trooper but out with them mans, I move in the future and out with 10 mans. I'm on top like my cat was Von Dutch, like a murk off your bash with one punch. I murk off your mans like come Don, with a verse that I scrap from young Don and faster. I was spitting when peeps like as one, you're that soft, I can squeeze your head together till your eyes look as one. Don't act tough.
My stakes are too high,
This game's like Russian roulette.
my stakes are too high,
So I keep on placing my bet.
my stakes are too
And I
high,
keep on playing till I'm pushing the band.
my stakes are too
There's
high,
people saying that I could be the
my
best.
stakes are too high,
This game's like Russian roulette.
my stakes are too high,
So I keep on placing my
my
bet.
stakes are too
And I
high,
keep on playing till I'm pushing the band.
my stakes are too
There's
high.
people saying that I could be the best.
I'm bringing it up now, so don't you go. I'm a criminologist for those who know, not a gynecologist for those who hope. If you're trying to follow this, I hope you cope. Bringing it up now, so don't you go. I'm a criminologist for those who know, not a gynecologist for those who hope. If you're trying to follow this, I hope you cope. Let me tell you about criminology, where labels search for stars like it's astrology. It must be bloody hard for them to try and follow me. That's why they pick up a topic with them policies. Now you gotta be joking there, honestly. Too many gimmicks are in it. They're spitting comedy, there's no hate felt when I said they get a lot of pee. But when I'm rapping like I am, like what you got for me? Cause I gotta eat and I ain't gotta starve. I got it all right, can't say I got it hard. But we're in a time where everybody's dropping bars, and if you don't stand out, then nobody's asked. But then again, a lot of fellas get a lucky start. I see the industry beggars and it pisses me off. But no matter how it reckons, man, I'm working hard, and I got that spit's worth a yard. I pass the flying colours in this criminology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. I pass the flying colours in this criminology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. I never heard of Heartless, I never heard of no one. I knew I liked lyrics, I had to get my old ones. I just read on my copy, yes, I had to hold one. Many years later, later. Spitters on my cold one, I guess I always was. Didn't know where to go from. Start with my vocal art, you know I'm so strong. Well, others sound like others and it's so long. Imagine off you spit as if you never had no cum. I mean PCs, the reason be, everyone's on the net, I'll just leave them be. Even me, even though I never came up from MySpace, my page is one that you need to see. And I don't tell him man that I'm needing beats. Big up all the relevant feeling me. I'm deading out regiments frequently. When they hear the beat speak, they seem to see. I pass the flying colours in his grammanology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. I pass the flying colours in his grammanology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. I gotta tell you how it is from Bayside. You know the bars are locked just like Rayside. I done Shinobi and U.S.F made grind, and then Q remixed it to baseline. I never stopped, I saw the stay sign. Like stay right there, spray right there. Whether it's night or daytime, whether it's grime or bassline. Hip hop, drum and bass, all the raise guys. Take that look off your face because it ain't right. Don't think you're some artist cause you make rhyme. No need to think about what they make rhyme. Like take time, study what you said, who raped you then? Probably just your friends if you hate who me. Honestly, send all your feelings out, don't be bottling them. I pass the flying colours in his grammanology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. I pass the flying colours in his grammanology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. And I don't set traps, but the trap setters wanna get that. Now they got me feeling like bones, so I get mad. Think about it better for my own and accept that. Hardly anybody gives a F on his head, man. Could be here now, but tomorrow I live, man. Follow your head, fam, don't follow the next man. Who's quick enough to hollow and swallow a sketch tramp. I got this, watch this, no effects, fam. Yeah, I'm a vet, but I never give a pet scan. Got heads locked, but not like the feds can. I still can take away life with a sentence. When I entrance, how your friends dance. I'm a send thanks, feel the impact, just like 10 tanks rolling over you. I'll have a spitter in a stress camp, and I only know if you spitting in the best, fam. I pass the flying colours in his grammanology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. I pass the flying colours in his grammanology. If they're the pioneers, where's my apology? Done a lot for the scene, they might have possibly, but to be honest, they ain't never done a lot for me. I'm bringing it up now, so don't you go. I'm a criminologist for those who know, not a gynecologist for those who hope. If you're trying to follow this, I hope you cope. Bringing it up now, so don't you go. I'm a criminologist for those who know, not a gynecologist for those who hope. If you're trying to follow this, I hope you cope. Vader, Ender and Peaches on the production. Criminologist, not a gynecologist. The y'all can still get it though, trust. It's Unrivaled Sound Fraction, aka U.S.F. Vader, we're back with the Revenge of Shinobi. For those who remember the first one, Revenge Style. Listen, it's Vader alongside U.S.F. Still not taking no useless steps. Yeah, it's the Revenge of Shinobi. So you better tell your friends and your cronies. Vader alongside U.S.F. Still not taking no useless steps. Yeah, it's the Revenge of Shinobi. So you better tell your friends and your cronies. In the mix they shout, buff up. Up north they shout, buff up. Down south they shout, buff up. Even overseas they shout, buff up. In the mix they shout, buff up. Up north they shout, buff up. Down south they shout, buff up. Even overseas they shout, buff up. Look, I don't think these people hear me. I don't think they know me really. They should know they're nowhere near me. It's U.S.F and B. I don't think these people hear me. I don't think they know me really. They should know they're nowhere near me. It's U.S.F and B. In the mix they shout for up. Up north they shout for up. Down south they shout for up. Even overseas they shout for up. In the mix they're shouting U.S.F. Up north they're shouting U.S.F. Down south they're shouting U.S.F. Even overseas they're shouting U.S.F. It's Vader and U.S.F. Hey, you deaf, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead if it's too deep, too sleep. Get ahead, it's Vader and U.S.F. Hey, you deaf, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead if it's too deep, too sleep. Get ahead. I wake up sometimes like forget this, but I know there's no time for resting. It's me, VAD, they're requesting, so I guess I gotta come up with the best thing, not the next thing. If you hating, I don't stop the vexing. It's like the big men have stopped collecting, cause I can see all the way it's progressing. The UK is the place where it's making a mess, but I make a change, rearranging the method, cause I stand out like the skin and the leopard, but I don't want attention like the Beckhams. Some say that Vader's a legend, well I'm only in my 20s, I'm pleasured. Age isn't on my side, but I've measured that I'm better than most of these persons. They get terrored. I don't think these people hear me. I don't think they know me really. They should know they're nowhere near me. It's U.S.F and B. I don't think these people hear me. I don't think they know me really. They should know they're nowhere near me. It's U.S.F and B. It's Vader and U.S.F. Hey, you deaf, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead if it's too deep, too sleep. Get get ahead, it's Vader and U.S.F. Me and death, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead, if it's too deep, too sleep, get a bed. Come with me on the Shinobi revenge, tell the whole of your friends I'm the confident one. Speak what I say and I say what I want. Might get chumped when I want, do you want some? Bars get stuck, so make sure you got some. Don't think your head can't take off like Top Gun. Can I Shinobi so but have a lot done. But for now I'm not done, telling you the job fun. I'm going places but no, I will not watch. From the spot at the top, the one you want son. Don't hate cause I'm a boss and cause I got love. I'm not a simple Simon spitting in the box stuff. Silly little rhymers a blind, ain't got enough. So I go for the girl, man will hot 'em up. You might spit sick, but not as much. Me V, that's why you ain't got in touch. Vader and U.S.F. Me and death, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead if it's too deep, too sleep. Get ahead, it's Vader and U.S.F. Me and death, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead if it's too deep, too sleep. Get ahead. I can't quit, I shan't quit. I got a target, Vader's not half wit. I'm more than half sick. My CD's away after 3 like 6:30. Look, don't make me laugh, kids, cause I don't know where the route to your bar is. And I don't bank on you like Barclays. I told ya when you couldn't see the mirages. And I don't care if you're deep with the yard is. Like man can't find where your yard is. What's with all the war and the hardship? Enough top one couldn't even take a half brick. And I don't mean drugs in a party, so won't find me like drugs in a party. And I don't care if my company got me. That man ain't my fam like my auntie. I was born on my own, forget the army. I don't think these people hear me. I don't think they know me really. They should know they're nowhere near me. It's U.S.F and V. I don't think these people hear me. I don't think they know me really. They should know they're nowhere near me. It's U.S.F and V. It's Vader and U.S.F. Hey, your death, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead if it's too deep, too sleep. Get ahead, it's Vader and U.S.F. Hey, your death, make music to the death. We get respect, we use it to effect. We get ahead if it's too deep, too sleep. Get ahead. Unrivaled sound faction. U.S.F. Pete Twiz. Ender on the buttons. It's the Revenge of Shinobi. Vader. Birmingham. S.R.E. Goes out to all the heads that know about Shinobi. All across the UK, trust me. Birmingham, Wolverhampton, Leicester, Nottingham, Coventry, Northampton. All the LWDS massive, all the HUD massive. Manchester, Liverpool, Bristol. All the overseas massive. It's a UK team. It's Vader, SRE, U.S.F.
U.S.F.
U.S.F. Affiliates, Blizzy. High rise in the building, listen. Jaw Digger. Savage. Vade. LC. U.S.F. I took a town of guys out the grind. I've been around the mic now for time. I'm at 1,000 rhymes out my mind. I'm live like 1,000 wires out on fire. You be dead if we go to all stiff. Like a lonely goes hold the fort. So loads all before I'm on form like a bones go so be born. Niggas I figure they're really hard but the flows are warm. I've told them all, I've done them flows before. On the grind like Tony Hawk, holding balls to the air like flights abroad. In the game I get points like a driver's license. I'm a Rolls Royce, you're a bike for riders. My mind's not a mind for lifers. My mind's too nice for writers who try to bite you.
Don't stand around me, won't act a clown, don't hold a frown, won't feel the sound, don't stand around me, won't act a clown, don't hold a frown, won't feel the sound.
Who's the best of the scene? SRE is without a doubt, we don't clown around. Don't mess with the team, or try dealing around my town. You don't sound loud, you're a pest that I cheat. Really believe I'm about my pound, you ain't howling out. Cause I've been for the weed, to get a 10 for 2 splits, just sneaking teeth off your peeps. I've been for the peeps, I stay ahead, I'm too sick and still get deep on the beat. You beat, you mean, you ain't getting no gas, my peeps stay free to believe. They ain't with it for the levels we are, we're sky high. I'm telling you, we're very squad. Ride right, I'm getting it, I'm making a dash. It's like rise, I'm rapping and I'm telling them not.
Don't stand around me, won't act a clown, don't hold a frown, won't feel the sound, don't stand around me, won't act a clown, don't hold a frown, won't feel the sound.
It's J to the A to the H. Now that everybody knows my name, guarantee you wanna get to know my face. I spit hot like a central heating flame. I've been spitting through streets of rage. U.S.F made the beat for Vades. Vader then gave the beat to me. You know this is a banger in the making, mate. I'm from N-O-T-T-S. Same place where Robin Hood got ran that. Stick to the flow, cause the flow sounds blessed. Kids unique, so you know I'm gonna stand out. 1632s they get banged out. Spitters like beggars cause I'm looking for a handout. Now when did you got a network and branch out? If you feel me, then skank out.
Don't stand around me, won't act a clown, don't hold a frown, won't feel the sound, don't stand around me, won't act a
L.C, aka Middle East Beats, numero uno on these beats, / microphone fiends. The flow sumo, in other words heavyweight, and you know way near your featherweight. In fact, when I spit, I levitate, tracks I decimate. Yeah, pussy telling me the flow's great and the bar's fresh, and I refix tunes like U.S.F, and I spit till there's no one left. You can't say I'm not F, you know the flex. Wanna raise the stakes, I'm a savage, I'll eat your food and your paper plates. And my unknown name is an unruly sleepy giant, the rhymes of the mind.
Don't stand around when you won't act a clown and don't hold a frown when you won't feel the sound. Don't stand around when you won't act a clown and don't hold a frown when you won't feel the sound.
I'm Vader, but never the one George Lucas made. I boost the youths, but not like Lucas Aid. I mute you groups cause I choose to use today. My messages are better than computer games. V-A-D-E-R, you listening? I'm in charge with the bars, I'm a father bringing what you can't to the chart cause you're hardly thinking. I'm always in the league like Scots to be rigged, and there's no other breeze like Carla Meanies. But I definitely got a bigger jar cause he's big. So savage flex and now cease to leave it. Show some belief, unique, start believing. I don't know comics but we know what relief is. We know what we want and we know what we're reaching. Trying to have the youths that don't wanna see teaching. If you're thinking of blocking us then you gotta be dreaming.
Don't stand around when you won't act a clown and don't hold a frown when you won't feel the sound. Don't stand around when you won't act a clown and don't hold a frown when you won't feel the sound.
I don't wanna hear no allegations. This is reality, it's no animation. You see my family, we hold on, we patient. It's not a charity family, it's an invasion. You're gonna catch it like it's passive contagious. And when you do, you better capture the wavelength. And U.S.F are the masters that make them. Big boy beats that strangle and spray fresh. I don't wanna hear no allegation. This is reality, it's no animation. You see my family, we hold on, we patient. It's not a charity family, it's an invasion. You're gonna catch it like it's passive contagious. And when you do, you better capture the wavelength. And U.S.F are the masters that make them. Big boy beats that strangle and spray fresh. What the hell, it'll be 2010 in a bit. All my niece is gonna be tending a bit. From time I've been ready to spit and take aim at the prey. Cause I'm what a predator is. I could be sitting with U.S.F, editing kicks. I could be spitting with you and straight bedding your spits. Just know that I'm here, I'm a legend that lives. Trying to grab the ears of the negative kids. I've achieved a lot, don't think I never did big. Cause I never done a dizzy or a tip. I'm a top, come forget Tom Cruise. This is it, this is sick. This is the reality music. These are a few of the masters that use it. Qualified like we've done a masters at uni. And I'm a beast going after my beauty. I got a real passion for my duty. Believe me, I'm unique. MCs can bar all day and act hard on stage. It's a laugh cause we're not the same. SR we're in charge at large, I hide and camouflage cause we'll lock the game. MCs can bar all day and act hard on stage, it's a laugh cause we're not the same. SR we're in charge at large, I hide and camouflage cause we'll lock the game. We're sick of these confident clones, gathering beats then swallowing flows. Practically speaking like somebody they know, then asking for opinions they got to be told. I'ma tell you from now, stop hollering with folk clones, they wanna be mates. I'm not bothering with those cause they colouring my quotes like possibly they wrote them. Now's the time for some quality control. I swear they were told stop biting hard, but they carried on jotting and got right in hard. Well I'ma carry on hotting them cause I'm in charge. Grime is large, it's time for a charge. But this joker, anybody's dying to be starred. And it's known that busybodies try to be calm. I still leave them awoke, yeah, I'm the alarm. When I'm ringing off, you know it's time to be calm. MCs can bar all day and act hard on stage, it's a laugh cause we're not the same. SR we're in charge at large, I hide and camouflage cause we'll lock the game. MCs can bar all day and act hard on stage, it's a laugh cause we're not the same. SR we're in charge at large, I hide and camouflage cause we'll lock the game. So please don't lie that you starve when you get fed well and you supply with starch. You grease ball spitters that supply me a laugh. You can't see the light cause you're dying to be dark. Trying to spread quick like fire in a barn. Fair play, keep lying in your bath. What you say won't happen, it's defined as a farce and you haven't got a writer's heart. While I spit them timeless bars, you spice chat wet so go dry your claw. I'll lend your mouth so don't try to start. No sly remarks, go find a pot to piss in grime. I'm one of the missing keys, when I don't spit you're gonna be missing me. It'll be like KFC chicken free, I'm a friggin' breed as some would say. MCs can bar all day and act hard on stage, it's a laugh cause we're not the same. SR we're in charge at large, I hide and camouflage cause we'll lock the game. MCs can bar all day and act hard on stage, it's a laugh cause we're not the same. SR we're in charge at large, I hide and camouflage cause we'll lock the game. Remember we're in charge, got it locked, can't get no key cut. Everyone's always talking about bars this, bars that. Man had bars before you knew what bars were. Fades. U.S.F.
I'll leave this mic man slain in the ground. I did claiming the crown with the intellect and the brain of a clown on the internet. He's crusading in the set from my spray. He's evading me now. He must have sniffed one full nasal of pow. Beef with my guys, that's SRE to high rise. Plus now invasions about I won't hide the fact. I blatantly doubt anybody is threatening our coalition. Trust the bar so efficient, it's partially prison. Bring you Arctic conditions. When I bark niggas listen, you guys hardly can glisten. We're on a mission in squad formations and army positions. You want warplay, come and march to the rhythm. Or put your army submission. Break. You wanna talk, best have permission to spray, kid. Only I can fire at will. You're a gym guy, star with slim guy bars, no indie. I better fire at ill. I bring my charms. Yeah, I might not sing like Lamar, but violent will. You kids like arms, carry on a thing like your heart. Trust violence kills. You should retire and chill. Go get high on a pill. Round here liars are grilled. If you don't like what I just said, go to the Crown Court, try an appeal. Go home crying a quill. Cause your life ain't worth living. Your teammates don't even back your bars. So the facts are that your rhymes ain't worth singing. We got bars, check, flow, check, beat, check, go, check, eat, bread, no, sweat, don't step. We got bars, check, flow, check, beat, check, go, check, eat, bread, no, sweat, don't step. See, we're already stars, yeah, in a hood, that's right. You can't tell, never shoot, that's right. Your bars, dead, them are good, that's life. You best respect our fleet because we're stars, yeah, in a hood, that's right. You can't tell, never shoot, that's right. My spars, yeah, never could. Blood, we're the SRE. Please just mind it, you're speaking guys are too old, hairlines are receding. He said he could boss Mike and I tried to believe him, but his lines are deceiving. I'll arrive in the evening, darked out like I'm hiding and seeking. Stay grinding, if you're chain shining, I'm teething. Heavy breathing, that's a sign of a weakling. In this life that I'm leading, niggas get high from the weed so their minds in the breeze. But I don't even smoke, so I'm writing with ease. More flows than there's legs on 9 with a P. If it's me that you're walking beside in the street, don't turn your head to 90 degrees. I'm a beast, so just give me the mic, let me squeeze. I'll abuse man like you was tight with a pre. In a Catholic church, you must be a spastic nerd if you wanna clash with merch. Just wait to the tune with your plastic verse. I'm a backfire all your elastic words, but MCs listen to me. Don't call it a freestyle if you practice first. You can tell by the track you've heard this chap disturbed. You're a good boy acting worse. Got attractive girls telling me I look like a nicer version of Neo. Blood, I'm strangling first. If she's still breathing, then I might jerk on the D-low. Just flick through the verses I pre-wrote on the set. I'm the first with a reload. See my hot rhymes leave you cock-eyed like a skinnier version of D-low. We got bars, check, flow, check, beat, check, go, check, eat, bread, no, sweat, don't step. We got bars, check, flow, check, beat, check, go, check, eat, bread, no, sweat, don't step. See, we're already stars, yeah, in the hood, that's right. You can't tell, never shoot, that's right. Your bars, dead, them are good, that's life. You best respect our fleet because we're stars, yeah, in the hood, that's right. You can't tell, never shoot, that's right. My spars, yeah, never could. Blood, we're the SRE. Know the levels, brethren. SRE. Sidewinder Raw Entertainment is a UK thing, blood. We're repping right now, it's our time, the dawn of a new era.
U.S.F.
Boy, technology's forever changing. It feels like yesterday when I had a Super NES. Nowadays, man are talking to me about Xbox gamer tags and all sorts. Well, I don't even know what's going on with that. I'm touring my music, but you have to be aware of the technology around you. You have to be aware of what you got, what we used to have, what's gonna be around when you're gone. It's Vader, SRE, U.S.F.
U.S.F.
Meet the truth, please meet the facts. I used to view videos on a Betamax, normal telly, now it's DVD and a plaque. No Commodore, just a PC in a lab, a CD in a pan, a sonic system. Vinyl's getting bad, it's near non-existent. What about cassettes, they're beyond extinction? And the DABs are robbed the listeners. It's all changed, but don't think it's so strange, cause it's only gonna change again. Imagine in the year 2810, technology will make amends for the things we never had in the past. Like phones today with a camera to catch random videos of family snaps. If I was Marty McFly, I'd be travelling back, but it's only a film, so it's not like I actually can. Technology will always change, there will always be new doorways made. Take in the technology and don't be afraid, cause the technophobia will get to your brain. Technology will always change, there will always be new doorways made. Take in the technology and don't be afraid, cause the technophobia will get to your brain. Technology's a lifesaver, if you're on your deathbed then it might make a difference, especially if you got the right paper. Get a quick treatment with a light laser. Anyway, forget the illicit technology tick. A new invention could come from the college you're in. In a world war, a nuclear could topple the king. And if I never had a phone, I could have hollered a team to come down to Rom Town. I'm up now and touch now. Girls wanna carry my balls. call it a touchdown. Even if the internet shut down, I feel say that I've done enough now. I'm gonna bust like when I'm in a slot's mouth. Technology can change the girls' drugs round. Any house that picks to put bugs down. Vader, I take the power like the plugs out. Technology will always change, there will always be new doorways made. Taking the technology and don't be afraid, cause the technophobia will get to your brain. Technology will always change, there will always be new doorways made. Taking the technology and don't be afraid, cause the technophobia will get to your brain. Technology waves have obviously changed, they'll not be the same. For example, look at the copying game. From video to memory on a stick, forget a floppy, that's lame. From Walkmans to MP4 players, Spectrums to consoles with 4 players, sound systems to generate all days. But can technology answer your prayers? Hell no. But imagine a lifetime without it. Music wouldn't be the same, no mic to mouth it, no light for houses, no type of sound kits. We couldn't even make trap, that'd be freaked. You know what, be damn screwy. Imagine living in some caveman ruins. Nah, not me, I don't think I could do it. I'm a future you and I'ma shoot straight through it. Technology will always change, there will always be new doorways made. Taking the technology and don't be afraid, cause the technophobia will get to your brain. Technology will always change, there will always be new doorways made. Taking the technology and don't be afraid, cause the technophobia will get to your brain. It's technophobia, make sure you don't catch a dose of it. If you do, then sort it out and get used to it. It's not a clinic thing, just get used to what's going on around you. It's Vader, U.S.F, SRE. Technophobia, take it in.
U.S.F.
Yeah, it's the Savage, High Rise, SRE, U.S.F. Yeah, know what it is.
U.S.F.
The shit that I'm writing's dope, chucks with more bolts than a lightning bolt. You might get electrocuted, you're best to move quick and run for your life with hope. I use my mind and soul, that's why it's so powerful. I make a tower fall on top of your head, crush bones and ligaments. Stay cold, I'm killing this. I'm ill in this and so good that I show no love to none of the prime ministers. Getting bigger than the pyramids, use your initiative and don't be a silly prick, but you might get took for the idiot. Footballs I write books I be the best. Your spars I might touch a speed to them. I'm bright like magnesium. It's the SAV, you know now you're learning. I spit cold, my clothes out to burn them. I'm dirty and so mean, I can't be clean with so-called detergent. Let me take you on a journey like I told you to get in and drove down to Burton. Then I must spit bars and get dark like you was in your yard and I close the curtain. The SAV, you know now you're learning. I spit cold, my clothes out to burn them. I'm dirty and so mean, I can't be clean with so-called detergent. Let me take you on a journey like I told you to get in and drove down to Burton. Then I must spit bars and get dark like you was in your yard and I close the curtain. If this war, bring it then, but please know the score, I do more than injure them. Got a camp that's bad with man that bang and a flow that's colder than Switzerland. I'm black with a little Chinese and Indian. I might squeeze and pinch your thing. I believe in the Lord, thanking my war, but I'm not a Muslim or Christian. Yeah, you know I'm deep when you enter my presence. You claim that you're rich, but your men them are beggars. Know that you can never test, cause I got a flow that's blessed like it's been sent from the heavens. You don't want no bloody war. I run up on a fool and bust his jaw. To act like a pest and you'll get no rest if I open your chest like a cupboard door. It's the SAV, you know now you're learning. I spit cold, my clothes out to burn them. I'm dirty and so mean, I can't be clean with so-called detergent. Let me take you on a journey like I told you to get in and drove down to Burton. Then I must spit bars and get dark like you was in your yard and I close the curtain. It's the SAV, you know now you're learning. I spit cold, my clothes out to burn them. I'm dirty and so mean, I can't be clean with so-called detergent. Let me take you on a journey like I told you to get in and drove down to Burton. Then I must spit bars and get dark like you was in your yard and I close the curtain. My talent stamped tinker when I spit bars, but I keep firing like a cannon banging. My man ain't ramping, don't try stalk or you might get yam like yam and planting. I stay away like I had the tackling when traffic's jam stiff and don't wanna move. I kill a brave and I clash on Nazi, crashing man shit like whips to the cruise. Don't try taking a piss by making it this, cause you're taking a risk in a move. We ain't waiting your foot to space if your shit got taking your shit to the loo. On the mic I'm a beast and a villain, I speak it mean, I'm deep and efficient. Not for these geezers are weak nowadays, they're ashamed that they game in my league of edition. It's the SAV, you know now you're learning. I spit cold, my clothes out to burn them. I'm dirty and so mean, I can't be clean with so-called detergent. Let me take you on a journey like I told you to get in and drove down to Burton. Then I must spit bars and get dark like you was in your yard and I close the curtain. It's the SAV, you know now you're learning. I spit cold, my clothes out to burn them. I'm dirty and so mean, I can't be clean with so-called detergent. Let me take you on a journey like I told you to get in and drove down to Burton. Then I must spit bars and get dark like you was in your yard and I close the curtains. Yeah, the Savage, High Rise, SRE, U.S.F. Know what it is? banger after banger. Shit.
Hey, U.S.F.
Yo, Reggie.
Yeah, what's going on, brother? Hey, you see what it is, yeah?
See what it is.
You see right about now, I'm trying to come up in the game and that, yeah? But there's bare different man around me I thought was cool. Thought they was my brethren, thought they'll help me.
So many.
They're telling me, yeah, Ilma, you're big.
Chatting all that
But you know what? They ain't even helped me out at all, you know. I ain't got time for these kind of people, you know. Wait, hear me out. Wait, what's the need for this? I don't even know who this geezer is. This indecent kids deceiving. Lips caught man out like an anesthetist. The reason is my bars are the evilest. My new tune, this ringtone is waited all week for this. But the deepest bit, this cheeky divs, been acting devious. Believe me, it's all the same type of these fake guys that'll take time, spray lies on a grapevine. Keep on talking the greasiest. Trust the bodily harm will be grievous. Ain't for nothing but head like Beavis is. I'm trying to move tunes like keys and sniff, but these penises just want to see me end up where Jesus is. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. The scene's embracing me, but blatantly it's snakes and fakes I see. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. The scene's embracing me, but blatantly it's snakes and fakes I see. Wait, give me an explanation. See, I met all your expectations, but still there's speculation. I'll back my talk, they'll come bringing in my man next to Nathan. If I fail, let him step to evade, and if he fails, just flex or break. And when I bet, I'll collect your wages. Respect my status, mate. You're a queen of my team, or an ace of spades. You're a fiend of my tunes, or an eighth of hate. I'm a beast in the booth, and I'll state it plain, though. Underestimate my claims, bro. That'd be a great mistake. Simply cause you can't taste my cake, you brave decide to engage in hate. But check the flip side inside your skull, you subliminally engrave my name. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. The scene's embracing me, but blatantly it's snakes and fakes I see. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. The scene's embracing me, but blatantly it's snakes and fakes I see. Wait, who's this bunch of queers? Watching me like there's a function here. Screw face into the deuce face, then they start prancing like the Three Musketeers. It's messed up this year. All the commercial bitters have stepped up this year, and the worst bit is just converted to baseline. Real grime ain't bust a nut this year. These bomber clock rodents, weasels, light up past me the pump with a diesel. F old school gonna come with the evil. Man, I'm done telling people, ready to bust like Clint Eastwood, twins as the Eagles. Don't blink cause my index finger is feeble. If you're not ghetto or hype, so one of my guys don't think that we're equal. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. The scene's embracing me, but blatantly it's snakes and fakes I see. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. I ain't never been a fake MC, but I got pure man that's just snaking me. The scene's embracing me, but blatantly it's snakes and fakes I see. Wait, I'm done waiting. The bars come like wait, my tongue's aching. I've got content your mum's rating, but I'm from country, so I'm subject to dumb hating. Untainted, pure lyrical, come like God to perform one more miracle. You'll die off before long, you're minuscule. You clock that, so now you cause ridicule. There's two types of serpents. The first is a grimy person. This guy's determined to drag it down because he tried to murk and failed. It's essential you find these vermin. The second is worse than the first, is a sellout. Still his race, still sell out. This guy's making his peace straight, raping the scene, still real what he's claiming to be. Get out.
We got soul for real, but it's no candy rain.
This is U.S.F. candy cane.
We wipe enemies away and the foe can remain.
This is U.S.F. candy cane.
We got soul for real, but it's no candy rain.
This is U.S.F. candy cane.
We wipe enemies away and the foe can remain.
This is U.S.F.
We got soul for real, but it's no candy rain.
This is U.S.F. candy cane.
We wipe enemies away and the foe can remain.
This is U.S.F. candy cane.
We got soul for real, but it's no candy rain.
This is U.S.F. candy cane.
We wipe enemies away and the foe can remain.
U.S.F.
Say,
Wagwan V.
Yeah, just don't work about 3:30. I wanna go to my bed, but I can't sleep. Anyway, not for me, Wagwan leash.
Nothing much, I'm just rushing cause I got studio, but I'm fully stuffed.
Fully stopped with what?
With music, I'm gonna allow you, I think it's stupid.
Nah, keep on it, you could never, you're vital. You're only gonna be upsetting your idols. Your head's in denial, you're destined to smile. All the lines messing up, I better redial.
Now wait there, I can hear ya. Come closer to the phone, come nearer.
I can hear you now and I can't say clear. I don't go nowhere, the game's hard but it needs ya. Can't you hear it screaming, I don't part with me, Leisha. Look like they're all coming from the art for a feature.
Yeah, I hear ya, but it's raw hard cause I can't even feel that vibe no more. I don't wanna rhyme no more, and I won't find no cure.
Well, it's not a wonder you're sick. Equipped with more hunger than hundreds of kids. Starving for jumpers and cakes or pumpers and whips. Look, you're accustomed to
Trust
spit.
me, I love my music, but I'm full of useless links. I shouldn't do this.
Yeah, you should, cause yeah, you're good. And yeah, you could do more than you even know. With a sentimental or an evil flow. It's something you need to know. One day we wanna.
Next day we don't.
One day we gonna.
Next day we won't.
But we do what we gotta.
Every day we call.
We move with honor.
Don't disobey the code. One day we wanna.
Next day we don't.
One day we're gonna.
Next day we won't.
We do what we gotta.
Every day we
But
call.
we move with honor.
We don't disobey the code.
No matter what, we won't let no others try and get us down.
We're past the lot, we're here to stop, and we're not budging now.
No matter what, we keep on moving.
No matter what, we don't stop moving.
No matter what, we keep on moving.
No matter what, we don't stop moving. I've had enough, Leisha, I had to phone ya before you see me on the news or a poster. I just feel like abusing a toaster, but I'm not gonna lose my composure.
Whoa, what's wrong, B? You know that I got your back, but what's this all over? What's wrong, man? I don't know you ended like this. Who's it all over?
The dude on the cobra, the dude on me over. Rush me accompanied by a load of snakes. He must think he's rock like Molten, cause he's never yacht up like Conan.
What the barbarian?
Yeah, I should leave his head top wet just like an aquarium. Make it crumble like biscuits from Maryland. My feelings are mixed, call them various.
Now B, listen to a Sagittarius. Don't bother with guys from different areas. I don't want you to get caught up in the violence, because I wouldn't like it.
Nah, for real, louder hype thing. But he'll get what's coming when I strike in. Anyway, how are you? You been writing? How's the show's going? What's exciting?
Nah, nothing's just going on, I'm firing. One extra to kiss to Sidewinder. And I did that bar in a way, but I get to know that you hear the lights it.
Yeah, that's what I'm liking. Your name's hot firing like Fiji Islands. We treat writers block like revising. We feed vibrant stop by requiring. One day we wanna.
Next day we don't.
One day we gonna.
Next day we won't.
But we do what we gotta.
Every day we call.
We move with honor.
Don't disobey the code. One day we wanna.
Next day we don't.
One day we're gonna.
Next day we won't.
We do what we gotta.
Every day we call.
But we move with honor.
We don't disobey the code.
No matter what, we won't let no others try and get us down.
We're past the lot, we're here to stop, and we're not budging now.
No matter what, we keep on moving.
No matter what, we don't stop moving.
No matter what, we keep on moving.
No matter what, we don't stop moving. No matter what, we don't stop moving. Keep on top, no stop for the losing. Got our eyes on the clock, no snoozing. We keep wise to the plot when we do things.
No matter what, we keep on moving. When we come through, that's when we start moving. We did the shoes, the all day music. It's in our heart, won't stop improving.
U.S.F.
Invasion alert, invasion alert. Invasion alert, invasion alert. Invasion alert, invasion alert. Invasion alert, invasion alert.
It's a SRE invasion takeover. The game needs more than the makeover. SRE invasion takeover. The game needs more than the makeover. It's a SRE invasion takeover. The game needs more than the makeover. SRE invasion takeover. The game needs more than the makeover. It's an invasion, no world war. And every member's deep like the earth's core. Run to the grind just like a third world whore. Flow cold, forget the thrust, we make the work pause. Low soul veteran boss, in the workforce in and out. It's not long like your girl's jaw. She said she was having a kid to one word born. I had to get rid of the team like skirt boards. When I think of the lineup, it'll work short. We know band of gold, we don't curb crawl. And no medal's gonna tell you what we serve for. We'll invade your brains and have your nerves worn. You'll be checking our waves like your surfboards. We not lost, we crush these drop furballs. Call lost credit crunch, we cut your work short. And invade on close for cutting verbal. Not anybody can jump in this circle. Let me smoked out like me on the herbal. Tracks get attacked, no jumping hurdles. Bars fly like ninjas, no bunch of turtles. Flash you gun done dead, we burn all. They don't realise we'll have the earth torn. Cause I've been sick from when the children prefer corn. Same goes for the flows of my fellow Murtlord. Vader says it's an invasion alert. Call everybody you know. Yeah, go alert, all the line locks too much. It'll murk yours, so that you give your favourites up. When you heard more from me, shout out to Oza. It's over, it's over. It's exposure time. And if in any case the cobra dries, snakes lose heads and the cobra dies.
Like everybody else, I got blood running from my veins. You know, shots I got folk in my DNA. Passed from my dad in about 86, yo. I was walking and talking about 88. From the bad side, people really hate it. When I spit him, I was dealing away. Fell a few times, but I still got back in the race. Life changed, so I put my words back on the page. On the river, there's a 10 queen and a king. In my hand, I got a jack and an ace. Can't see my eyes, cause I got the blacked out shades. We do this, we're moving. Don't never stop, never still cruising. I got my license back tickets to make it out of town, drumming to SRE music. With a few chicks, alcohol, don't know with the musicals. I'm not a scout, like Sherrod. It's an invasion, it's in Birmingham, but not from Halloween like Willard. You can call me a Alk if you want, because every weekend I'm on a rush ride, but Stella, but I'll still get sick with a fella quick light up that crispy cheddar. Before we make a boy stay on the ground like Stella, I'm a 0121 rapper, 2-step stepper, with a frog mentality to go with it. You could do better than me, never. I'm so sick with the flow, so clever. Right to get be the biggest, no measure. Hit it like a ton of feather. I'm invading on you bitches that claim to be better, but it's never that.
I can write bars for days to invade your space, or where balance don't bait my face. I move forward, I don't make the same mistakes. I'm so sharp like a razor blade, I'm so fly like a paper plane. I came back, but I ain't the same. I'm not matched, but I bring the pain. Open up cause I switch lanes, and I spit flames, and you can't get me out like a blood stain. I just had a little break, but I kept praying. You can make 1,000 tunes, I'll make one, but the DJ keeps playing it. Invasion, invaders keep saying it. See bodies everywhere cause I keep slaying. I don't care about he say, she say, till the DJ comes back with the replays. I've been writing this verse for like 3 days. I'm on the paper chase, but if I get starving, you know that I eat braids. I'm the king of the town, so please stay. I spit facts on tracks, I come armed like I'm blasting. That's this grind team, now I mastered that. I don't resort to chat. Indirects then I draw for the axe. I'm talking the facts, find out all you fall for the glass. I'm training, torturing tracks, invading the map. I'm quick to adapt. I strap bars like clips to my map. Won't stop till I got many G's in my bank. First to make a crowd freeze in the dark. Bear cats wanna buy, try feed to my bars. One bite like Eva and Art. Invasion is an old team full of stars.
Invasion, that's who I rep. 0121 live and direct. I'm on the grind to make my life set, but shit never goes to plan like Grim said. When I invade in the game, certain raids when I ring feds. In my ends I see too many tin heads. Never mind, it's invasion time. I've trucked them plays, seen them ways, and I've been on the grind since the age of 9. Invasion time, down for the peas, I've been making mine. Yeah brother, that's my favourite line. I'm down for the music, I'm making time. Late at night, typing my bars up, looking at the screen with my naked eyes. I'm down for this invasion life, invasion time. When I invade, cannabis I take a high intake. Don't ride with the Jake, but I ride with Jake. And you know it's him when you see the license plate. So please don't try it, mate. I'm live and die from day, no time for mistake. Won't see me in the grass with a pipe and snake. Invasion, that's who I rep. I'm Zillaman live and direct. Invasion, we hold a high rep. Hear me on a tune or even a live set. Invasion time, yeah, I'm on the grind for the days and night, but I make time for a blazing mic. She'll see me on the ladder, but not unlike ladies' tights.
Invasion alert, invasion alert. Invasion alert, invasion alert. Invasion alert, invasion alert. Invasion alert, invasion alert.
Look, I've been watching and waiting. I plot to escape to a place I can clutch with the papers. Pray for the days I can stop being hated. I'm patiently waiting, I've got to be famous. My flow's too hot, and each time I spit I get bigger like boob jobs. I came far from a few bob, now I'm stacking big dough, fuck juggling 2 jobs. The streets are too hot, I love music, it kept me alive, and my head stayed screwed on. Rep for the guys that stepped up, moved on. Guess what I've improved on? I've been spitting since way back, I mean way back, since tape pack. So take that, and just face facts, that your game's whack, save your breath, don't waste traps. I love the music biz, I've paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this. Without my music I refuse to live. I love the music biz, I've paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this.
Without my music, I refuse to live. Look, I'm still hustling, but I ain't rich yet. I want jewels like the guy from Dipset, so shit's blessed. I wanna be dubbed as Witty Boy, aka that's Brit's best. I'm sick and tired of it. Why just pick up mics for nothing? Stay off that gun talk, I see it in your eyes, you're bluffing. Cause when real nines are bossing, you and your guys are running, diving, ducking, hiding pussies. Open up your eyes, you muppets. I'm still waiting to get signed, and for ages I've waited to get mine. I don't claim that I'm blazing a Tech 9, but I'm blazing on stages and sets, right? I'm still aiming to get high, sick wages, I'm aiming to get mine. Rip stages, I'm saving my best lines, now I'm sick waiting, I'm patient to get shine. You call yourself MCs? You ain't MCs, amateurs. I love the music biz, I paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this. Without my music I refuse to live. I love the music biz, I paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this. Without my music I refuse to live. I'm focused like Ford, my mind's open like doors. I rhyme tight, I'm a fine spoken, my lord. I stay ahead of my game, I'm not behind yours. My flow's locked like it's behind bars. I like locked up in a cage, I'm so stuck in my ways. Walk street daily with no bucky and brain. These MCs are a fucking disgrace, they spit nonsense, sounds like they're puffing on hay. Stop bluffing on tapes, Witty Boy, I'm straight eating the game like muffins and cakes. I'm on doubling page, you can find me on stage on a weekend bubbling raves. My flow's hot like hustling weight, I'm a businessman cause I'm putting in brains. My flow's deep like cutting in veins, clash Witty Boy, nah that's something insane. I love the music biz, I paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this. Without my music I refuse to live. I love the music biz, I paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this. Without my music I refuse to live. I love the music biz, I paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this. Without my music I refuse to live. I love the music biz, I paid my dues in this. My blood, my sweat, my tears, I've repped for years, man I ain't proving shit. I'll never lose my grip, I never choose to spit, the truth is this. Without my music I refuse to live.
It's the start of the end. Don't know why I don't have heart for my friends in my life like I did, but I'm calm and pretend like I live a good life. But it's hard to forget that I got a bad past that's hard to forget. A lot of man's out, but my heart and just left. I just wanna hand back my life, start it again. But I can't and I stress. A lot of me's gone to a part of me's dead. I gotta be strong, just laugh and depend on my mother. She's the one that I got to respect. I ain't want to be begged. The pain that I've had never scar on my chest. The day I lost my granddad, my heart is a wreck. And I never had a dad cause your heart was there. And honest, I swear, I don't think no one will call me again. I started to fret, but I swear I take down an army of 10. I started to get, bearing my lines across like the pattern in your head. I got a bone to pick with just, and I don't mean the ones in your arms and your legs. You don't know the life I live, you don't know the life I'm in, you don't know the life I've been through. I guess that it's over, I guess that it's over now. It's over, I guess that it's over now. You don't know the life I live, you don't know the life I'm in, you don't know the life I've been through. I guess that it's over, I guess that it's over now. I guess that it's over, I guess that it's over now. this one trying to show the life that I'm in, it's messed up. So I tried to begin a fresh book. No realize that this is real life. I'm older, I can remember when I was colder, pride, and I wish I could get out of this hole and try to just bring what my life be. Whole spit rhymes to be big, but it went the opposite way. And I've been stuck on my pain, if it's a shock on my brain, I smile at the screen. No one's stuck on my fame, and I've been busting my face. I'm not naming no names, I'm frightened of him. It's stuck on the change, people shock on my ways. That's why it leaves the fights that I'm in. That's why I think that life is a bitch. That's why I grip a knife to my wrist and I reminisce on too many bad sides in my sad times. Sometimes I will switch. I'll come up past sad times, and when my brother got stitched and I've been inside cause I sniff. That's not right, innocent. Now it's left behind his wife and his kids. You just lie for guys, surprised that they so listen up while I ride the rhythm. You don't know the life I live. You don't know the life I'm in. You don't know the life I've been through. I guess that it's over. I guess that it's over now. It's over. I guess that it's over now. It's over, damn it, it's over. I don't wanna live life like it's over. Weight on my shoulders. I don't wanna wish I died. I told you, said that it's over. I don't wanna live like I just get sober, then I can focus. What's really in my mind? I don't really know what's in my mind, but like to I wanna live in the sky, and I would like to just keep in the side. But why would I wanna win leashes wise. Don't talk about me cause I bruise easier. Another Maria, what my friend was born, he died of leukemia. This is my true feelings, and for years I cried tears, I'm scared of sight fake. Cause every time I see the picture of my sister, I think I ain't even seen her for 5 years. Run away, didn't live life here. Can't believe it, she's got 3 kids, I can't see her, but I can the life here. Every day I make my way into town and I look out hoping that I might see her. I guess it is over. I guess it is over. I guess it is over.
U.S.F.